Would you like to grow spiritually through prayer? Perhaps you're tired of a slapdash, hurried and unplanned approach to praying. Now let's face it, no one likes the feelings of guilt and shame when we reflect on a lackluster prayer life. We all know that we should be praying, but life kind of gets in the way and there just seems to be never enough time or enough hours to do prayer justice. And even when you set aside the time to pray, perhaps your mind wanders. You don't know what to pray for. Your prayer centers around just you, and your phone distracts you. But it doesn't have to be that way. Your prayer times do not have to be boring or ineffective. And with a few minutes of careful planning, you can add passion and fire into your prayers. Now I'd like to introduce to you my new prayer and gratitude journal. The prayer and gratitude journal will help you infuse excitement and expectation in your prayers. Use the journal to plan focused times of prayer so that you're never stuck for what to pray for. Plan your prayer and your goals and use the templates that allows you to plan daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and even yearly. You can also record your personal testimonies and moments of gratitude and answered prayer. So see the links around this video or the buttons around this video to purchase and download instantly your prayer and gratitude journal. Now, what is so brilliant about the prayer and gratitude journal is that it helps you effortlessly capture your favorite scriptures and makes memorizing scripture and declaring scripture super easy. Now expand your prayer to reach others, including your family, your friends, your community, your church, your nation, and even more. Also, you accelerate your prayer life, and the prayer and gratitude journal helps you do that. Now, it's an easy to use templates to help you maximize your quiet time. Now, the reflective nature of the journal also helps you keep on top of the true state of your heart as well. So don't let your prayer life go as stale as mine did at one point in my journey. Now, you know what? I didn't actually start off that way. Now, I love God with all my heart and would spend copious amounts of time in prayer, both at home and in church. But you know what? Over time, life kind of got in the way of my prayers, and it reduced my prayers to, "Good morning, Lord. Sorry, I have to go. I'll catch you later." Sound familiar? Now, of course, in the evenings, that prayer time never came because there was always something to do. And at night, I'll just kind of roll into bed, yawning and apologizing to Father. And I was consumed with guilt, although part of me kind of expected God to understand my busy world, especially when some of the demands were from my ministry. But I got fed up of feeling guilty. Worse still, I knew that my prayerlessness was making me a weak Christian. So in my search for a quick fix solution, I stumbled across my old prayer journals where I journaled memory scriptures, prayer points, scriptures I was standing on daily. And I remembered that in those journals and in that time of my life, that those journals kind of fueled me, and it gave me the confidence to pray with power. And you know what? My prayer life went through the roof. So I wanted to go back to the old me. I wanted to stir up the prayer warrior and the intercessor I used to be. And then the penny dropped. To conquer my pathetic prayer life, I had to adopt a simple principle that I'd used before, based on what the scripture tells us to write the vision and make it plain. So I had to go back to my old methods of prayer, which richly involved me writing my prayer points down in the journal. So I harnessed this concept and created templates to help me. And I wrote down my prayer points and listed other people and other matters that concerned me that I wanted to pray for. I also wrote out scriptures I was standing on and memorizing and declaring. I noted down my daily testimonies, the answers to prayers, and I also captured what was going on in my heart. Now, you know, it's those things like the unforgiveness, the offense, the doubt, the worry, and all those things. But by writing them down, I was able to pray for them. Now, boom, I was back in action. The journal helped me ignite a passion, desire, zeal, hunger, and fire that came about overnight, and my prayer life has never been the same again. So now I've channeled everything I did to ignite my prayer life into the prayer and gratitude journal to help you achieve the same. The reason I did this is that it's far easier and faster to achieve success when someone shows you how to do something. So I'm showing you what you need to do through the prayer and gratitude journal to get your prayer life back to either where it was before or taking it up to another level. See the links or the buttons around this video to purchase your copy of it and download it instantly so that you can start using it today. Now, with the prayer and gratitude journal, you'll be able to do the following. Infuse excitement and expectation in your prayers today. Also, maximize your prayer times instantly. In addition to that, you'll banish lethargic, sluggish, uninspired prayer times and become more focused in your prayers. In addition to that, you'll be able to cultivate an attitude of daily gratitude. So, invigorate your prayer life today. Click on the links or the buttons around this video and get a copy of your journal so that you can instantly download. And whatever you do, here's my advice. Don't stop praying.